Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft PowerPoint on PC. Microsoft PowerPoint is one of the most widely used software tools for creating dynamic presentation. Whether for the business meeting, academic lectures, or the online content, PowerPoint allows users to combine text, images, charts, videos, and animations to communicate ideas effectively. Its interface is intuitive, yet it has a wealth of features that can make complex presentation look professional. And in this guide, we will walk you through how to use Microsoft PowerPoint from opening the software to customizing slides, using icons and exporting your presentation. So first, you need to open to your PowerPoint and choose a template. In the bottom, there's a search. Open to the search and type down PowerPoint here, and you can simply open it over here. And when you first open your Microsoft PowerPoint, you are greeted by a start screen here. Here you can choose your blank presentation. You can start from the scratch with a clean slide over here. And under this blank presentation, you can find the templates. PowerPoint offers a variety of the templates like business plans, educational slides, or marketing presentation as well. Templates include pre-designed layouts under this design in the top as well. And if this is your first presentation, it's easier to start with a template and modify to suit your content. So first, PowerPoint main interface is divided into several sections. Ribbon. This is the toolbar at the top of the screen divided into tab, home, insert, design, transition, animations as well. Under the slide panel located on the left over here, this shows a thumbnail view of all of your slides, allowing you to easily navigate between them. And the main area where you design and edit your slides over here, this is your slide workspace and the notes. And adding and editing slides. You can simply add a slide, click to home over here and tap a new slide here, and it will automatically add a new slide for you as well. You can also add your title, add your text here. Click inside a text box and type your content. You can format text using the font group or the home tab to change font, style, color, and alignment. So over here, PowerPoint offers a rich set of icons and images to enhance your presentation. Under the top here, we can find there's an option for the insert here. You can go to this insert, and over here you can find the thousands of icons categorized under the arrow, people, technology, and more over here. Then you can also insert images by clicking onto these pictures here, and it will automatically open to your library as well. You can select one of the images and simply double click on it, and it will automatically open to your editing slide as well. Over here you can also find your shapes. To add geometric shapes, arrows and lines, shapes can be combined with text to highlight key points as well. Over here under the description icon usage, under this home screen, we can find that it returns to the main slide workspace. In this insert here, it adds the multimedia like pictures, video, charts, and icons. In this designs here, it lets you choose color schemes, themes, and slide background as well. Under this transition here, you can apply the visual transitions when moving from one slide to another. And under this animations here, it objects on the slide such as text flying in or fading out as well. Under the slideshow here, it preview your presentation as a full screen slideshow, and it also the review. And over here under this review here, it allows spell check, comments, and reviewing collaboration notes and formatting slides here. Background uses design in the top here. You can click onto this design. You can select the format that you want to put over here. You can select the theme. The design tab lets you apply a consistent color schemes and font style across all the slides here. And slides adjust your slide for the standard or the widescreen displays using design here. And select this slide size on the right hand side. And you can also click onto the standard or widescreen as per your preferences as well. And over here under this animations in the top here, you can also select an object and click animation just like this. You can choose an effect like fade, fly in, zoom, float, split here. And you can choose a transition to apply effect between the slides. Subtle transitions like fade or push often look more professional than flashy effect. And the last thing is to reviewing your presentation. In the top under this review here, after you're done with your presentation, write reminders or talk points in the note panel as well. Practice presenting using slideshow mode to ensure animations and transitions flow smoothly. And over here under this bottom we can find there's an option for the zoom in. Over here Microsoft also offers several features beyond the basic slide creation that make presentation more professional. Over here under this note, the note panel is located below each slide in the editing workspace. It allows presenters add speakers note that are visible to the audience during a slideshow. And it can also include the key point to elaborate on a slide, reminders for timing or emphasis, additional reference or data. During a slideshow, more notes can be viewed on a presenter view screen while the audience sees only the slides, make it easier to deliver a polished presentation without forgetting important information. Over here, Under this comments as well, we can find comments are essential for the collaboration. They allow multiple users to give feedback on the slides without altering the original content. Once you click onto this comment here, you can add a comment, review new comment, edit or reply comment in real time, resolve comment once addressed. And this feature is especially useful in team project or when sharing a presentation for the review before final delivery. It keeps feedback organized and trackable directly within the PowerPoint. And beside here, we can find there's a zoom icon here. This feature in PowerPoint provides dynamic navigation within presentation. It can be found under this zoom in section on the bottom right here. It creates a clickable observation overview all of the slides or the section here. It links to a specific section of your presentation. It allows non-linear presentations, enabling to jump between sections smoothly. It makes your delivery interactive and maintain audience engagement, particularly in the longer presentations as well. And the last thing is to reviewing and presenting. You can check all of this spell check, use review in the top as well, spelling to avoid errors, and click onto the slideshow as well. Over here, from beginner or press F5 to view your presentation on the full screen. Practice presenting using slideshow. And the last thing is to saving and exporting. You can save your presentation as PPTX file using file. In the top left over here, we can find there's an option for the file. Under this print here on the left hand side, this typically represents as a small printer. Its primary purpose is to allow users to produce physical copies of the slides. Click to the print icon or go to the file print. The print preview will appear, showing all the slides. Users can adjust settings including the slide range, select specific slides to print, number of the copies, print multiple copies, layout options, one slide per page or the multiple slides per page, orientation, portrait or the landscape. You can find your color options, full color, grayscale or the pure black and white. After adjusting setting, you can print it out in the top left as well, and this is useful for the handouts in the meeting, classroom or the offline review. Over here under this export, this icon shows as an upward arrow as an export button. Its main function is to cover your presentation into different digital forms, and exporting is ideal for sharing presentation with clients, posting online or converting slides into the video or images here. You can choose your PDF preserved formatting for sharing, video MP4 or WMV convert slides with animations and audio, images, PNG or JPG save slides individually, or customize the setting like video resolution, slide range or image quality. Click onto this save here. Under this, you can simply save it to your browser, add a place onto this PC as well. Click onto this browse here. You can simply select any of these organize option and select to this save, and that is it. Your presentation will be exported as a save onto your library as well. And Microsoft PowerPoint is a versatile tool for creating professional, visually appealing presentations by mastering slide creation, text formatting, icons, and maintain consistent design throughout. And with practice, your PowerPoint presentations can engage audience and leave a lasting impact. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I could help you. If you have any queries or confusion, please comment down and we will reach out to you very soon.